Hello there. So, um, you first need to install this thing here, the R2 Modman. You can just click manual download and just follow the steps depending on your system. I guess you're using Windows, so just manual download, go into the zip file, run the setup, follow the steps in the setup installer, and you're basically done. Once you started the R2 Modman thing, you will be met with a screen like this, where you can select your game, basically. You can just scroll through it and wait till you see the Lethal Company, or you can go in here and type in Lethal Company, and then it will show up. Will look something like this. Then you can either select the game or set as default. I would recommend set as default because for now I guess you won't use it for anything else. Next step is that you're here and you can basically click on you can make yourself a new profile here. Like you see, I already have two profiles, ones that I made for your stream and the default one that I use with friends. You can, you will always have a default one. You can basically create a new one, or in this case, what would make it even easier is if you just click on the import or update, on the import or update button here. Next thing you see is that you can click import new profile here. And there will be a pop-up where you need to, I'm not sure, I think there's like a selection before that I don't get anymore because I always like clicked on import profiles via code. But if there is a selection on how to import, select via profile code, and then you will end up here and just enter the code here that I will send you, and then you can import one, and then you should import a profile with all the important mods that I think are good for the first session. Afterwards you can select that profile and you will be met with the mods that are installed. They are listed down here as well again. The LC API mod and the BepX pack are something that's required for running the bigger lobby mod. Fast item dropship makes the dropship arriving more faster, so you don't have to wait 2 minutes for the dropship to land, but like only a few seconds. More emotes is just for fun. I would add a dedicated flashlight spot because that's just helpful for like not having your inventory full very early on. And I would also recommend, for just for the fun of it, the Skinwalkers mod, which will basically give the monsters the opportunity to record our voices, and then when monsters appear they can speak like other players, which will be a lot of fun, especially if there are more people and you don't know the voices of everybody yet, and it will be confusing and it will make it a little more fun, trust me. And then you basically are done when you're in this screen. You just start Steam, which you most likely always have, and just click on Start Modded. You will always have the opportunity to also just start vanilla Lethal Company here on the top if you don't want to play with mods. But if you want to play with mods, just start modded, and then the game will run, and it will run with all the mods that you have installed here. And we can always like search for more, add more, and so on. There is like a great variety of things that you can add to either make the in-game store bigger or the game more complicated and stuff like that. But I would keep it for that mod list for now, just till we at least one time reached some end game moons and you saw a little bit more of the content of the game. Then we can always debate on doing more or less. But that's like just a little just little amount of mods that I would recommend if we're doing some mods here besides just having a bigger lobby. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, just ask me, write me a message, whatever.